Hello, I'm Josh Reeves, and I'm an independent talk radio host, researcher, and documentary filmmaker. My internet radio show, The Global Reality, is listened to in over 30 countries worldwide. In 2004, while reading the book Ruled by Secrecy, I came across mention of an ancient and possibly man-made wall buried some 7 stories below the town of Rockwall, Texas. Immediately, I became very interested in the subject due to the fact that I've lived in the same area in North Texas where Rockwall is located my entire life, and had often heard stories of strange sightings and bizarre phenomena in the area. After finding what little information I could about the rock wall, in 2008 I met John Lindsay, an architect and amateur archaeologist who had conducted his own independent excavation on a section of the wall in the late 1990s, but when his funding dried up, the dig was shut down before it was completed. Lindsay gained an interest in the wall from looking at Landsat images from NASA when he worked for them on Apollo 12. He has done extensive analysis and study of the wall and believes it to be a man-made creation. As I began to compile the best available evidence for the wall's unnatural origins, I set out to determine who could have built it and what other places or artifacts similar to what is found at Rockwall exist in North America and even the world. The answers to these questions may shock you as much as they have me, and we will detail these further in the series. Now, let's take a look at the greatest hits of the Rockwall enigma. The city of Rockwall, Texas is a suburb of Dallas and sits not only on the wall itself, but also on the smallest and second wealthiest county in the state. The wall was first discovered in 1851 by T.U. Wade while digging a well on his property. The wall is 20 miles in diameter. It's over 7 stories tall and goes down about 80 feet to the bedrock, with the stones getting bigger the deeper you go. So far, no one has excavated an entire section. In 1925, world-famous archaeologist Count Byron de Prorock was brought to Rockwall to examine the structure. De Prorock stated that he had seen stones like these only in one other place in the world, in Carthage in North Africa, an ancient Phoenician Canaanite city. Analysis of the Rockwall stones, many weighing in excess of 2 tons, has determined the stones are unlike anything else ever found. Comprised of 55% zircon, 17% garnet, as well as tourmaline, rutile, starlite, titanite, and brookite. The wall stones are perfectly buttered as a stonemason would do with a substance known as a geopolymer. This geopolymer is created by mixtures of multiple different types of crystals from different locations. It also contains niobium, which we use today in modern metal alloys. This iron wheel has been dated to 7,000 years ago and is smelted from iron, tin, copper, and aluminum. It is one of several that were found in the wall. Another strange phenomenon is the high-level magnetic signature of the wall and its piezoelectrical properties. Paleomagnetic surveys of the wall have shown the wall to have a greater magnetic field frequency than that of the entire planet Earth. John Lindsay experienced a bulldozer that shook violently as if it was going to fly away after the engine caused the wall to resonate and ring. 2.5-ton garnet stones containing hieroglyphs similar to those seen in other parts of the world have been found near Rockwall but have disappeared. There are also several reports from Rockwall newspapers of giant skeletons being found in the area, but these too have disappeared. All of this, and still the official scientific standpoint, is that it is a natural structure, even though they also state that they have never seen another one like it anywhere in the world. I have discovered evidence that proves that the scientific belief is based on flawed data, and we'll talk more about that evidence in the series. Rockwall is but one example of the buried past of humanity, and I have discovered much more evidence and located many more sites for this investigation in America and beyond. Join me, Josh Reeves, as I attempt to uncover the rock wall and much more in the lost secrets of the ancient world.